The first manufacturing process step for every tire that enters a Bandag retreading plant is a visual inspection. This step, along with an electrical inspection, is arguably the most important step in the retread process, since more than half of the failures of retreaded tires can be traced back to poor initial inspection. The 7-rotation visual inspection process begins when the tire is placed on a mechanical spreader and a drop light is used to make the inside of the tire more visible. No matter which type of spreader you may be using, it's important to make sure that you open the beads wide enough so that you can see every inch of the tire liner. Note that tires must be clean and dry before they're inspected. A clean working surface is required so that no debris clogs any holes in the casing, obscuring them from your view. Use a shop rag to clean out the inside of the tire. This can help you locate any penetrations that may exist because they usually snag or catch on the rag. To remove water from the tire, use a pneumatic or wet-dry vacuum. Begin the 7-rotation visual inspection process by focusing on the inside liner of the tire during rotations 1 and 2. Mentally divide the tire liner into 2 areas or sides. Inspecting side 1 as you slowly rotate the tire the first time, and side 2 as you rotate it the second time. Remember to always rotate the tire away from the rollers on the spreader arms to avoid getting pinched. Use both sight and feel to examine the tire liner for injuries and damage. And use Bandag's repair identification symbols to mark imperfections that will need to be addressed later in the retread process. Bandag's repair identification symbols include nail hole repair, sound nail hole repair, section repair, sound section repair, non-repairable retreadable tire, return as received, bead repair, spot repair, repair after cementing, liner repair, inside curing envelope, reinforcement repair, sound reinforcement repair. During rotations 3 and 4 of the 7-rotation visual inspection process, your focus should be on the bead area of the tire. Begin by mentally dividing the bead area into 2 distinct sections, the inner bead area and the outer bead area. Then slowly rotate the tire 1 complete turn, inspecting the inner bead area. The bead area should be checked for cuts from improper mounting or dismounting around the bead toe. Any injury to the bead area that penetrates the body ply or distorts the bead is cause for rejection. The bead area should also be examined for any exposed fabric or bent, damaged, or exposed bead wires. Repeat the step during the 4th rotation, this time inspecting the tire's outer bead area. During rotations 5 and 6, the focus is on the sidewall areas of the tire. The bead should be in a relaxed position when you're looking for signs of separations, distortions, cuts, cracks, and bulges in the sidewall of the tire. Rotation 7 of the 7-rotation visual inspection process is for inspecting the crown area of the tire. Again, the bead area should be relaxed. Next, all rocks, stones, glass, and other foreign materials should be removed from the tread. All injuries should also be probed to determine their depth and size. Such factors are critical in determining whether a tire is suited for retreading or if it should be rejected. Causes of potential tire rejection include cuts and snags, inner liner cracking, torn beads, mounting or dismounting damage, weather checking or ozone cracking, equipment damage, sidewall separation, stone drilling, run flat, repair failure, tread separation, impact break. Now that the visual inspection of the tire is complete, it's time for the electrical inspection. During this important step, punctures or other injuries not visible to the naked eye are identified via an electric pulse. A spark pinpoints imperfections that can be repaired later in the process. Spread the beads wide enough so the voltage head fits inside the tire. Then lower the high voltage head into the tire and manually adjust the bead wires to avoid damage. Relax the bead spread to running rim width and press the start button. Watch for a spark, either in the mirror or the high voltage head. If there is an injury that needs to be addressed, rotate the tire to the suspected area and press the manual button. This will fire a high voltage pulse and allow you to find and verify a nail hole location. Mark any penetrations with the appropriate symbol so that they can be found later. The initial inspection is such a critical quality control step in the Bandag retreading process that you may want to review this video again to ensure you have a thorough understanding of it.